Hi, welcome to the channel again. And today I want to talk about a trend that I've been seeing in a lot of people that I've met through my life. Most of them they were partners of mine or very good friends, and they often were girls. I think it is that girls are either more influenced by this or they tend to be more open about disclosing this. And what I'm talking about is when these people are shy or they show a very distinct notion that everything has to be good and that they can't hurt anyone, that no one needs to be hurt, and that they should hurt themselves before anyone gets hurt or loses anything, and also that incredible respect for authority, even if it's stupid, like an anxious respect and need to follow authorities' orders, as if they were going to be punished by and you can see it also in shyness and be like the timid approach to everything. This is a trend that, as much as I've seen it, has been intensely correlated with some of the stories that these people tell to me. And what these people tell to me is that they have a lot of issues with their parents, right? So what I wanted to explain here is how I've met people. I've been very close to people, so I know this is just not. I know it. Whose parents just didn't care about them, or were not able to show love and appreciation, or they did not respect these children's opinion at all, or just left them with their mothers, or maybe their mothers left them with their fathers, or just both parents were drug addicts and they abused each other, or the mother was abused. I've met also somebody whose dad just controlled the whole family, like it was the military, some sort of experiment, some sort of jail, in which she could not choose what she eats, how much she eats, how much she weighs. Yeah, for real, like where she goes, who she talks to, who she texts, who she texts on WhatsApp or Facebook, whatever. It gets complete control of their life. They can't sleep elsewhere. They can't go anywhere without telling. They have to justify everything. Like I think it was like some military regime. Like they were like home, yeah, jailed. It's crazy. And some others were they were abused, just downright abused by their parents. And some of these things are happening all the time to one person. So these experiences, as you know, are completely transforming for this person's opinion of themselves, opinion of the world, and the way they see their possibilities and power. So I've seen that they're completely hurt by these experiences, and that what I wanted to bring up for you to understand is that this is really not an issue that is discussed in society openly at all. And while that is so, these people are not rare. They can be found anywhere, about everywhere. I mean, if you go into a room and there's 12 people, there probably is 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 that has this kind of issues at least when they were small. And especially some of them will just be happening right then and there, and they will nod it and you're like, yeah. What I'm talking about is that the reason these things are so difficult to solve is because they're not discussed openly at all. Society doesn't think this is a problem, but society is really there's a huge percentage of society that's made up of these people, and for these people, this is their world. This is what they most care about, because this completely shapes their lives. This completely shapes self-esteem, and this groundwork, this foundation on which they lay their lives and the structures of who they want to become. This is so intensely related to what they experience at home. And I don't know, in my experience, this is so true and so relevant that I don't know, I don't understand why this is so taboo, right? How we don't talk this up. So I think we should speak this up. Speak it out, because this is hugely important for these people. Like, no amount of money, no amount of school whatever accomplishments or outweighs the importance that achieving this freedom, this forgiveness of themselves, this acceptance, this understanding that they're loved. For these people, nothing matters more than that. And still, they're working towards building a life in the material sense that has nothing to do with the causes of what most tortures them. So yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit in behalf of those people. Not as to say that I know anything about it, just because they've told me most times crying, or they just say, sorry, I can't talk, I just can't speak up because my body doesn't let me. I'm so intensely in fear about my situation. And I just wanted to bring it up on the table because this is big for these people. This is so big. And yeah, it was just like an interesting thought that I had today. And here I'm sharing with you. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. You're awesome. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Bye-bye.